So today is my birthday, and I was thinking about my life today, as sometimes we can often do on our birthdays. And when I was in prayer this morning, talking to God, I realized that this healing journey I have been on has really been my whole life. I just didn't realize it. And that God has given me a really miraculous life. I talk about miracles on this channel and how what I've come to understand a miracle is, which is a shift in our minds from a fearful way of looking at something to a loving, peaceful way of looking at something. And if you're joining me on this channel, chances are you are desiring healing. And I'm here to tell you that you are on that healing journey right along with me. I'm on that healing journey right along with you. Healing is not a one-off. It's not a one-off. It's an ongoing, ever-evolving thing that is a gift from God. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to share this kind of content on YouTube, because I know that you reach a point where you know that it's vital to heal, to seek a higher source for your healing journey. It's not something that we can try to do alone. And there are so many different ways and methods that we can seek to heal. I know for me, though, all of it came from God. Whatever form that came to me in my life, even if it was things that seemed difficult, those were also forms of healing. Why? Because I've come to understand through miracles, through the opening my mind to miracles, that the tough circumstances, the tough challenges, what seems like tough relationships, those seem to have the most precious gifts. Not that, I don't want to go through tough circumstances. And I'm not making light of tough circumstances. What I am saying, though, is I discovered that those circumstances made me stronger. I've talked about this in other videos in this channel. Because at this point on this birthday, I realized that my whole life has been for the purpose of healing, for the purpose of returning my mind to God. I heard someone ask, another content creator ask a really important question. What makes you get up every day? What makes someone who's on, say, a deep spiritual journey get up every day and move past anxiety, worry, fear, dread? I have to tell you, I spent many years waking up in fear, in worry and dread. But when my mind started to heal through the grace of God, that started to fade away. But I did have to do the work. I've said this also before. There's no escaping doing the work. If you want to really heal, there's no escaping from doing the work. I want you to know that if you're on a healing journey, if you are seeking God, if you know in your heart that you are determined to live who you really are, and I don't mean just in theory, you also know that you can't just spiritually bypass. You can't just say, oh, I'm healed, I'm at peace. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to get in there and do the work. Sometimes it has seemed that God has asked a lot of me. And it seems sometimes that God has asked a lot from me, that I have to walk away from so many things, forms of things, relationships, jobs, beliefs, ways of being, ways of thinking that were meaningless. I'm not trying to say anyone's life is meaningless, but what I am saying is that I was preoccupied for a long time with things that didn't matter. So I'm sharing this now because I want anyone listening to understand that your life has meaning and purpose. You're not a body just floating through time and space that just is doomed to grow old, get sick, and die after decades of hard work. Okay, that's not your purpose. Your function is to allow God's light to shine through you so you can not only remember who you are, be who you are, but help others who look at you and see your light be reminded that God is real. I'm telling you right now, God is real. God is real. That love is real. I've been through a lot in my life. A lot of things that really should have destroyed me. Rejection, betrayal, abuse, abandonment, people coming after me, people not believing in me. I've been through some rocky times. I've been harassed. I've been falsely accused. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But none of that destroyed me. Look at me. So I know this day on my birthday that I have succeeded. It's not about money in the bank. It's not about how many degrees you have, how perfect your credit score is, what your body looks like, what your relationships look like. It has nothing to do with what things look like. It has to do with my journey with God. And I'm on a healing journey right with you, brothers and sisters. That's why I'm doing these videos, because as I continue to heal, I have an opportunity to extend that message to others. That in spite of everything I may have gone through, every challenge I may have faced, every scary thing that I have faced, and trust me, I have faced some humdingers. Look, none of it destroyed me. And none of it can destroy you. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you do that now, or leave a comment sharing your thoughts about what I've spoken about today. It's my birthday, and I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here, to be of service to God and of service as an example and a living demonstration that God is real.